Hello everybody, welcome to this session on the vision phase of the EduCamp training program. My name is Clemens Mader and now I'd like to introduce you this methodology of the vision phase that is going to introduce you a methodology for envisioning the future or the ideal situation of a school, of a sustainable school. The idea of this methodology is therefore that you imagine really the sustainable school. That means that you think about the school environment, where's the place of the school, how does the environment look like, are there many roads, are there no roads in the environment. So really think about all the surroundings of the school and what is taking place there. Then also think about the teachers. Who are the teachers? Are pupils also getting into the role of teachers? Are the teachers like elderly people, whoever are they, male, female, different races, whatever. Also about the school vision, what's the tendency or the future impression of the school? How do the classes look like? What size do the classes have? Different materials, teaching materials, how do the pupils learn within the schools? And then of course also think about the students, who they are. Again, what age they are they mixed classes, etc., etc. So really think about this, imagine the sustainable school, how you think a sustainable school look like. How does this methodology look like exactly? We think about a workshop procedure which takes about 60 minutes overall. The first 40 minutes are about to get together in groups of 4 to 5 people. So depending on how much people you are in your overall group, if you're 40 people in your overall group, you might build about 10 groups of 4 to 5 people. And within those groups, during this 41st minutes, you collect ideas and wishes for the sustainable school on flip charts. So you have flip charts in front of you, have maybe also different colors, and you might write and also draw paintings about how this sustainable school looks like for you. So in the end there might be a picture in front of you really that shows the environment, the pupils, the teachers that are within this school. And then in the second 20 minutes, maybe also after a short break, you go into a presentation of your sustainable school. So you may go from table to table and see what the different groups have elaborated and how they have worked out their imagination of their sustainable school. So this methodology might be as a start in your working process to open up your minds, to get beyond barriers and gates. There are no gates, there are no barriers, think really openly. You might also envision in a sustainable school there might be aliens within, so think really creative, in a creative way and without any barriers. And so this vision phase is really the beginning of a process that should show you and open up your minds for the further concretization after this methodology. How do those results look like? We have tested this method in one of our EduCamp training projects, and in those, these are 3 examples here that you can see in this slide, 3 examples that came out. So one on the very right side of your point of view, you can see a school that is in a U shape that brings people together in a center court. On another slide you can see that students interact with each other. So it's really a methodology that should envision how this sustainable school looks like. You can also give it a name, like also here the green school or the sustainable school or a school for 2020, for the future, whatever you could think about. And the results in this case were, for example, environmental aspects play an important role. But also social aspects. The collaboration of different stakeholders is very important within those schools. So teachers, students, parents, school principals work together and think together about how a sustainable school could look like and how the work takes place. Innovative teaching methodologies take place. Another issue for a sustainable school that you couldn't think about, so not only how it looks like from a picture point of view, but also what is taking place within this school. And take sustainable development also as a value, so also what values does this school follow up. So this is just this first methodology in the process of many others, and you can try this out. As we said, it takes about 60 minutes. You can do it in a very small group of only 4 people when you're a small group of people, but also do it in a bigger groups when you are 40 people and so on. So it's very flexible also in the terms of group size. So that's it for this methodology. Thank you very much for your attention and have a good fun with this method. Thank you very much.